No, you're fine. You're fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, I thank from your team, your PRT, which always they helped us with our school, our teacher, with our students, and also that thing which we need, and we needed the last. Also, they helped it with us, and also this time the helping of them we thank from our school, our office, our headmaster thank from the helping of PRT team, which they are our neighbor, and always they say we feel your neighborhood, which we are located behind your school, and always we support your school in every situation.
Today we brought some school supplies, some furniture, and some scientific equipment to a school located in a village called Sada Barber, which happens to be adjacent to our FOB. The donations were part of a combined Polish-U.S. program. We used some CERT funds, and also the Poles had a big school collection in Poland, and a lot of school supplies came from Poland. The school was built about 2 or 3 years ago by the Norwegians, and one reason that we're so in tune with the school is several months, FOB Ghazni occasionally receives indirect fire. Because the village is located adjacent to us, it's not uncommon for those rounds, I guess intended for FOB Ghazni, to land inside the village. A couple of months ago, the school was actually hit by a rocket probably intended for FOB Ghazni, which destroyed windows, doors, did some damage to the school. One way we used CERT funds in that was, even though it was the insurgents fired the rockets, it was completely the insurgents who created this damage, we responded by going to the school, fixing the windows, fixing the doors, and fixing all the damage to the school. So just to continue our relationship with the village, they are our neighbors. We brought some more school supplies to the school today. It's fairly common, probably a couple of days a week, that we're outside the wire. Sada Barber obviously is not the only village in Ghazni province. We try and visit a lot of the villages around our province. Sada Barber is kind of a little bit more special to us because they are our neighbors. Their village literally abuts our FOB. So to be good neighbors, we work with them quite often. And again, because a lot of insurgents activity hits them instead of us, so we're always responding to them, letting them know that, you know, just because, you know, we're not doing this to you, it's the insurgents doing that to you, but we recognize your plight and we're trying to help you. But that's not the only village. We visited quite a few villages in Ghazni province, and I would say probably twice a week we're either helping a school, helping a medical clinic, even helping the government, providing them services with like computers, office supplies, stuff like that. We go out as often as we could with the Polish PRT. We are one unit. I'd like to stress that we are one unit. A lot of times they do missions, we'll do missions, but we do go out quite often together. Often what we try and do is we try and work in conjunction with each other, because we're both, we have a limit on how much money we can spend, but if we see a large project that maybe the Poles can take care of part of it, the Americans can take care of another part of it, and I think our results are exponentially when we work together with the Poles. So yes, we go out quite often with the Poles, but not exclusively with the Polish. Quite a lot of it that I've seen was centered on education, and you can see as we're going to these schools, we're visiting the schools, we're improving the school, we're improving the damages done to the school by the insurgents. You can see that the villages and the population appears to be more and more receptive to us. You can tell, like the first time you go to a village, they might be a little standoffish. They don't really understand, what you're going to do. But as you go to these villages more often, and as you start working closely with them, just when you go to a village, you can see the increased reception you get at the village, and more of the children will approach you. They're not afraid to approach us, as you probably have seen today. They're not afraid to approach us. They're not afraid to speak with us. So you can see your relationship is improving in that aspect. Ghazni province is a wonderful province. It's a beautiful province. I think the people are very receptive to us, and I can really see our relationship with the people of Ghazni province improving.